Another watch along. It's time for Aston Villa against Bayern Munich. Obviously, last night we had Arsenal against PSG, in which Arsenal won 2-0. Can Aston Villa beat the European giants in Bayern Munich? You know, this is the game the Villa players, the Villa fans, especially the Villa fans, have been looking forward to for so many years. It's a huge game for Villa at Villa Park. The atmosphere is going to be absolutely electric tonight, I think, for this game. You know, this game kind of reminds me of last season at St. James's Park, Newcastle against PSG. PSG nowhere near as good as Bayern Munich, to be fair. And PSG got battered. 4-1 it was to Newcastle. An amazing night at St. James's Park. But can Aston Villa beat the mighty Bayern Munich? It's going to be a tough task for Aston Villa. It is going to be tough, and to be honest, I don't see Villa beating Bayern tonight. I just think Bayern are too good. I think Bayern are far too good. Bayern scored nine goals in their last Champions League game. They're in and you know, when Bayern are confident, they can smack anyone up. And you know, I don't think it'll be ugly. I don't think it'll be a battering, but I do see Bayern winning this relatively comfortably, to be honest. Listen, I think Villa might score, but I think Bayern will score more. But listen, Aston Villa have got a chance. They've got the home fans. They've got to use that to their advantage tonight, definitely. And yeah, but let's go through the lineups. So, for Aston Villa, Martinez in net, Konza, Carlos, Torres, and Digne, probably their strongest back line. Onana, Tielemans, and then Philogene, Morgan Rogers, Jacob Ramsey, and Ollie Watkins. It's a very strong Villa team. Very strong team for Villa. For Bayern Munich, Manuel Neuer, Alphonso Davies, Kim Min-jae, Upamecano, and Lema. Pavlovic and Kimmich. And then the front four, Kingsley Coman, Michael Olise, Serge Gnabry, and Harry Kane up top for Bayern. I just can't see Villa winning this game. If Villa somehow win this game, I'll be absolutely amazed. I will be. You know, if you look at Bayern, obviously, like we just said, won their opening Champions League game 9-2. They did draw, to be fair, to Leverkusen 1-1 at the weekend. So Villa could do something. They could do something. You know, this is Aston Villa's first time back in the Champions League at Villa Park in, you know, God knows how many years. You know, this is the time to perform for Aston Villa, you know, and they have got some good players. They have. And they've got to show it tonight, because I think if any one of Villa's players is off it tonight a little bit, then Bayern could run all over them. You know, Bayern, very experienced in these type of situations with the atmosphere. They're very experienced. They know how to silence a crowd. And I've got no doubt they'll try and do that tonight. I think Bayern will dominate possession. I do. And yeah, it's just about how Villa control this game, control their emotions. Obviously, if you look at Villa's recent form, drew to Ipswich 2-2. Not a great result. You know, if Ipswich can score 2 goals against Villa, think of how many Bayern could score. You know, to beat Everton 3-2 at home and they were 2-0 down. So, You know, Bayern could be sensing something. But Villa, they've just got to control it tonight. Control the emotions, control the atmosphere. Don't go too gun-ho. Get on the press, get the crowd up, get some shots in. They're going to have to engage the crowd tonight, Villa. They are, because, you know, like I just said, Bayern are very experienced and they know how to silence crowds just by passing the ball around the back, keeping the ball away from the opposition. They know how to do it. They've been there and done that many a time before. I do think Villa will play counter-attacking football tonight, which listen, it could work. Counter-attacking football could work for Villa tonight, and I do think that's what they will play. But we'll see. There has been 2 other games as well on tonight, the early Champions League kickoffs. Girona against Feyenoord. Feyenoord winning 3-2 away from home against Girona. 2 own goals for Feyenoord. So I think Girona helped them out a little bit with that victory. And then Atalanta getting a comfortable 3-0 win away from home against Shakhtar Donetsk. Lukman on the score sheet as well there for Atalanta. So yeah, comfortable win for Atalanta there. The other games on tonight are obviously Villa against Bayern. We've got Benfica against Atletico Madrid. We've got Dinamo Zagreb versus Monaco. Lille against Real Madrid. Liverpool against Bologna. RB Leipzig against Juventus, which I think will be a decent game. And then Sturm Graz versus Club Brugge. So that is the games. On tonight. Time after time. Look at Villa Park. Tell you what, being a Villa fan and being at Villa Park tonight, what an occasion! What an occasion! Yeah, this is the stuff you dream of though as a fan. You know, the tifos going up there, Unai Emery, and the squad. All right. I mean, I don't know what Villa are doing here. They've got the fireworks out. All right, boys. I mean, I know you've not been in the Champions League for ages, but we don't need fireworks. It's a bit extreme, I think. This game is on TNT Sports tonight. Obviously, last night, Arsenal PSG was on Amazon Prime. So, yep. But tonight it is on TNT. TNT Sports. Players are now making their way onto the pitch. Both of the captains are the 2 goalkeepers, which is intriguing. Here they come. Step out onto the pitch. Yeah, I just can't see Aston Villa winning this. If I'm being honest, I just think Bayern have too much quality. I mean, interesting though, Musiala. Is Musiala injured? Let's have a look. No, Musiala is on the bench. I mean, look at that Bayern bench. Jesus. Jesus. Bayern have got on the bench Musiala, Goretzka, Muller, Sane, Tell. Jesus. So if it's not going well for Bayern, they've always got subs on the bench which they can bring on. I'm actually quite excited, you know. This is my first time watching Bayern this season. Excited to watch Elise, actually, tonight. Obviously, all you said we know from the Premier League at Crystal Palace. Did very good at Palace. Obviously, thoroughly deserved his move to a bigger club. You know, decided to go to Bayern Munich, and he's been balling it out in the Bundesliga so far this season. So yeah, very very excited to watch him tonight. It's actually so annoying that I've not got the sound on. Obviously, Harry Kane, Aston Villa will know all about Harry Kane. I'm not sure how many goals he scored for Spurs against Villa, but it was probably a fair few. Let's be honest. To be honest, I do back Harry Kane to score again tonight. Like we do, guys, on every Champions League watch along, we will be checking the scores every 15 minutes of every game. So we'll do that again. We did that last night. It's what we do every Champions League watch along. So we'll do it again. Is there any like other games apart from the Champions League on tonight? Conference League was on. Championship, a few games of the Championship. Yeah, guys, there won't be a watch along tomorrow. I'm not going to do any Europa League watch alongs. If I was to do one, it probably would have been Porto, Man United. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with that because, to be honest, it'll probably be depressing. Could be Ten Hag's last game. But we said all this last night, so I'm not going to bore you with it again. Saturday, there'll be no watch along. Saturday's games are terrible, in all honesty. You know, the only two games on telly on Saturday are bloody Crystal Palace against Liverpool and Everton against Newcastle. Terrible games, terrible. And then Sunday, we will do Brighton against Spurs at 4:30. We'll do that one. Kickoff is nearly upon us here. Can Villa do it? Can Villa do it? I'll be stunned if they do. But football is a funny old game. Bayern Munich fans there jumping up and down. It's going to be Michael Olise and Bayern Munich to kick off here at Villa Park, who will get the job done. And we are underway. Olise has just kicked off. Neuer boots it up to Kane. Bayern Munich going to get an early throw-in. He's back here to Manuel Neuer. I do think Villa will try and press. I do. But Villa have to be very smart with their press tonight. You know, if they mess it up, then Bayern have got the players, they've got the quality to hurt them. So I think the press is going to be very important for Villa tonight. Like I said, I think Bayern will dominate possession. I think Bayern probably will have about 60% possession tonight. Kimmich already looking longer for Gnabry. Digne has got to watch his back. Conceding to nearly Bayern Munich corner. Corner to Bayern. Well, I mean, an early goal to Bayern would be, well, the worst possible start for Aston Villa. Thank you to whoever's just liked the stream. Appreciate that. Corner. Whipped in by Michael Elise. Onana flicks it away. Gnabry's going to let it roll out for a Bayern Munich throw-in at the other end of the, not the other side. Oh. What? Where? Oh. Why is there a plant in the lap?
Yeah, because I've not finished in here.
That's too late. You snoozed.
No, come on, I'll sort your dog out.
Snoozed.
I need to Uber.
No. I'll do it.
No, come and get mine, it's half time.
Eat that one. Yeah. But yeah, Villa here. 2.5 minutes played. Villa not really touched the ball. Yet. It's Conrad Lima. Here's Joshua Kimmich. He's Gnabry. So yeah, I said it yesterday. Who did I say it? Was it Marquinhos? I think I might have said it about Marquinhos. But I think Kimmich it falls under like the same bracket as Marquinhos. Quite underrated player. Kimmich, I think. Here's Coleman. Here's Gnabry. Sets up Kimmich. First shot on target for Bayern, but it was a P roller. And easy save for Martinez. Martinez boots it up. Yeah, I don't think Villa will be trying to mess about with it. Around the back. It's going to be an Aston Villa throw-in. Here's Pau Torres. Here's Jacob Bronzy. Digne. Morgan Rogers loses the ball. Upamecano wins the ball back, and then Upamecano gives the ball away. Pau Torres. Morgan Rogers loses it again. Conrad Lima this time with the tackle. Here's Kingsley Coman. Just looking for Davies, but that's a good interception by Carlos. Yeah, that left-hand side for Bayern is pacey. Bayern Munich throw-in. Martinez just about there, keeping the ball in play to not concede the corner. Bit of a shaky start here by Villa. Here's Gnabry. Pavlovic. Gets out wide here to Coman. Knocks it to Davies. Here's Pavlovic again. Kimmich. Elise. Pavlovic. There's Upamecano. Kim Min-jae. Here's Kimmich. Kimmich is looking for Kane! And it's a huge save by Martinez. Harry Kane was offside anyway. Oof, but that was a big save by Martinez. Martinez weren't to know he was offside. And it's a very tight one, actually. I think he might just be off, to be honest. But Martinez wasn't to know. But that was a bit too easy, that, for Bayern. That was a little bit too easy. I mean, I know he was offside, but that was a bit too easy. Far too easy for Kimmich to get in the cross. And then Kane just had, like, so much space. He was just in in between two defenders. So a little warning there for Villa. Early warning. Let's give it away. There's Jacob Ramsey. First time for Villa now to attack. Just can't go forward. Tielemans back here to Torres. Here's Konza. Looking over the top here for Philogene, but not going to keep that in. Bayern Munich get the goal kick. It's Pavlovic back to Neuer. Neuer gets out here to Conrad Lema. It's Gnabry. Elise. I was looking for Lema, but it's giving it away. And now Villa could be in. Ollie Watkins. Oh, he tried to knock it back, Watkins, to Morgan Rogers. It wasn't a bad idea, but it didn't work. Now here come Bayern. Alphonso Davies. Here's Kimmich, the conductor. There's Joshua Kimmich. Davies. There's Coleman. Davies is on the overlap. No, he isn't. Here's Kimmich. Looking for Gnabry. Ooh, Jesus. Here's Elise. Corner to Bayern. But Bayern Munich here. Starting to up the tempo there a little bit. So there's Gnabry there. I don't know why he didn't shoot. I think he tried to cross it to Kane. He should have shot. Call it to Bayern again. Elise over it. Elise going to cross it in again here for Bayern. It's whipped in. It's a low one, and that was terrible. Oh. Wait, what? I think the referee's given a free kick to Villa. He's given a free kick to Villa. The ref, not sure what for. So Villa will get the ball back. Martinez. Oh no. Villa here trying to pass out from the back. I mean, this is one thing I said they shouldn't do. Bayern Munich have won a throw-in. Yeah, Villa can't do that tonight. They cannot afford to pass the ball around the back because they'll just lose it. They've just got to get the ball up the pitch as quick as possible. Do Aston Villa tonight. You know, try and win the second balls. I think that's got to be the plan. Here's Umber McArthur. Kim Min-jae. Here's Kimmich. Here's Gnabry. Kim Min-jae. Here's Kingsley Coman. There's Pavlovic, who scored an absolute screamer at the weekend against Leverkusen. I think it was a volley. I think it was a first-time volley. I'm not sure. It was an absolute worldie of a goal by Pavlovic. Conrad Lema keeps that in. Yeah, I mean, Villa, nearly 12 minutes have gone here. Villa have barely touched the ball. You know what I mean? I think we all knew going into this game it was going to be a counter-attacking game for Aston Villa. But the one thing I do also want to say is that if Villa do get opportunities tonight, which, listen, I do think they'll have chances tonight, Villa, but I don't think there'll be many. Villa have got to take their chances tonight. They have to take their chances. Watkins has to be clinical if chances come to him. Same for all the Villa players. They've got to be clinical because I think Bayern will generate more opportunities. So, and here's Coleman up against Carlos, Pavlovic, Davies. Giving away back in that break. Now can Villa break away? Watkins, but look at that sweeper keeper Neuer. Giving away though. Shoot, Digne. No, Digne, you should have shot, man. Neuer was out his goal. Ugh. Time out, time. Dude, don't look in there for Watkins. He tries to head it to Philogene. That's really good defending. Really good defending there by Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Lima. Elise with the foul on Digne. And Villa get the free kick. There's Jacob Ramsey. Good defended by Upamecano. They've given it away there, Bayern. Back to Ramsey. There's Pal Torres, Onana, Tillemans. Tillemans are going to be a big player for Villa in this game. Again, he's like the Kimmich for Villa. Just calms things down. You know. Here's Pal Torres. Here's Digne. For the 1-2 with Jacob Ramsey, but Conrad Lima intercepts that. Villa here with a bit of possession here. Tillemans. Bit of space. Here's Digne. Can he get in the cross? He can. To the back post. Watkins is there. Watkins has headed it over the bar. That's what they've got to do, Villa. They've got to get the ball in the box. That's what Digne did. To the back post, but always hard to score from there for Watkins. Especially with defenders around him. Right, we're going to have a look at the other scores since we're 15 minutes in. God, football was taking ages to load. There you go. So, Benfica 1-0 up against Atletico Madrid. Artokoglu with the goal for Benfica. Artokoglu. So 1-0 to Benfica against Atletico. And Liverpool are 1-0 up as well against Bologna. Early goal for Liverpool. McAllister with the goal for Liverpool. No, all the rest of the games are 0-0. So just 2 goals in the 8 p.m. kickoffs so far. Here's Pavlovic. At this age, how the man's hating. Here's Kim Min-jae. Here's Upamecano. Kimmich. Is Pavlovich from Germany? I think he is. Let's have a look. Is he German, Pavlovich? He is Germany. He is from Germany. 20 years old. Here's Elise. Lema, back to Elise. Gnabry. Here's Lema. Wins a corner. Another corner here to Bayern. Another corner for the German side. Elise to cross it in again. Towards the near post. Headed away. Coman, oh dear. Coman with the shot on his left foot. Absolutely balloons it over the bar. Aston Villa going to get the goal kick. It's Pavlovich. It's Kimmich, not Kim Min-jae. Here's Diop Upamecano. What do you say? Pavlovich. Yeah, I am surprised that Musiala's not starting, to be honest. Free kick to Bayern Munich. Referee's not having any of it. Not having any of it, is the ref. I think the ball's popped. Kimmich is just putting the ball out. Was that guy taking cocaine? What did he just sniff there? Done drugs. Kimmich. Upamecano. Ramsey with the interception. Bayern having a lot of the ball at the minute, but not really making many chances. Free kick to Aston Villa. Handball by Elise. The angel and the dream. Digne. Pau Torres. It's going to be a yellow card here for Upamecano. First booking of the game goes to Upamecano. And Upamecano's now got to be careful. Got a long way to go now, Upamecano. It's on the yellow card, got to be careful. Free kick to Villa. Tillerman's over it. I think Tillerman's just going to loft this one in. Crossed in. Looking for Ramsey. Ramsey's going to keep it in. Back to Digne. He crosses it in first time. It's 1-0 to Villa. Villa have scored. They've done it. Villa have scored. It's Pau Torres. Oh, what a moment. Villa Park erupts. They've barely touched the ball, Aston Villa. But they're 1-0 up. I said it. What did I say? At the start, you've just got to get the ball in the box. And anything can happen. Pau Torres with the goal. So Tillemans gets in the free kick. Oh, wait a minute. I think Jacob Ramsey is offside. I think Jacob Ramsey's offside. Well, yeah, he's miles offside. Jacob Ramsey, I think, is offside. I think he's offside, Jacob Ramsey, eh? Pau Torres has finished it off. I mean, is it not going to go to VAR? I swear he's offside. Am I on drugs here or something? Yeah, VAR are checking it. He's offside, yeah. The goal is going to be ruled out, people. Jacob Ramsey is miles offside. Yeah, offside. There we go. No goal. Back to 0-0. Jacob Ramsey was offside. You can't complain with it. I knew he was offside. He was miles offside. Offside, no goal. And Villa Park quietens down again. So, 0-0, no goal to Aston Villa. Luca Digne. Pau Torres, who thought he gave Villa the lead, but rightfully offside was given. Harry Kane couldn't turn. Morgan Rogers can get away from Pavlovic, and Morgan Rogers got a lot of space here. You can say Ollie Watkins. He's being pushed out wide to the left here. Watkins against Thunderbolt gets in the cross. Davies, Onana. Oh, straight at Neuer from Onana. Either side of the goal, it might have troubled Neuer. But yes, it's straight at him. A good counter-attack there by Villa. To be fair, Onana did stretch into his shot. And Jacob Ramsey is miles offside, mate. We don't need to see the VAR replay to see that. It's Kim Min-jae. Yeah, Alphonso Davies. He's going to run, Davies. Gets in the cross. And it wasn't a bad cross, to be honest, towards Gnabry. But just had a bit too much zip and pace on it. Goes out for a Villa throw-in. Jacob Ramsey's gone down here for Villa. And this might be the end of Jacob Ramsey's match. And I think it is, because Leon Bailey is getting undressed to put his kit on. And this is a shame for Jacob Ramsey. I think he's tweaked something when he intercepted the ball. I remember it. Tried to intercept the ball. I think he's tweaked something. And Ramsey's coming off. And Leon Bailey is going to be coming on here for Villa. Right, guys, with this break in play, I'm just going to go to the toilet. All right, guys, I'm back. Thankfully, no goals. Which is good. Oh, Gnabry's in. Down the right-hand side. Serge Gnabry's in the box. Gnabry! Oh, dear. The absolute wrong choice. Harry Kane is fuming. Harry Kane, rightfully, is absolutely fuming there with Gnabry. I think he's just onside. He's got to square it. I don't know why he's gone for goal there, Gnabry. If he squares it, Harry Kane has got to tap in. Villa got away with that. Harry Kane not happy. Rightfully so. Because that was poor from Gnabry, that. Poor. Philogene. Here's Tillemans. What's it back here to Pal Torres. There's Diego Carlos. Morgan Rogers. Onana. Wins a free kick. Here's Pal Torres. Here's Emi Martinez, back to Pal Torres. Good ball up by Pal Torres into the feet of Watkins. Here's Philogene. Not my love. I'm sorry. Sorry. Has to be done. Pavlovic on here to Alphonso Davies. Good feet. Good feet there by Davies to get away from Bailey. Here's Kimmich. Guess I'll wide into Kingsley Coleman. Good defending from Konza. Can Villa get this cleared though? No, it's given away. Pavlovic. Blocked by Onana. Still got it here, Bayern, Kimmich, Lima. Kim J goes back to Manuel Neuer. There is under Makana. Oh, right, 30 minutes. Let's have a look at the other scores. So it's 1-0 still to Benfica. Still 0-0 between Dynamo Zagreb and Monaco. Still 0-0 between Lille and Real Madrid. Still 1-0 to Liverpool. It is 1-0 now to Club Brugge. Zolis with the goal for Club Brugge against Sturm Graz. And it is also 1-0 to RB Leipzig against Juventus. Benjamin Sesko with the goal for Leipzig. There's an update, Elise. Blocked across by Philogene. I'm going to say Bayern Munich throwing. Oh my god, my throat is messed, you know. I don't know what is up with it, but it just feels so dry. Like, I've drank so much water today. I don't know. There's Kingsley Coman. Harry Kane allowed to turn. Nearly gets in the cross. Falls there to Alphonso Davies, who is offside. Alphonso Davies is offside. And Aston Villa going to get a free kick. So 33 minutes gone. I think Villa will be pleased. Will be happy with this performance so far. You know, they put the ball in the back of the net, but it was rightfully disallowed for offside. That was completely the correct decision. But I think Villa will be pleased. You know, yes, Bayern Munich are dominating possession. You know, they're actually dominating the ball, which I think Villa fans and even the players, Unai Emery, knew Villa were going to dominate possession. But Villa have... I don't think they've looked a threat on the counter-attack yet. But Bayern haven't scored. And I think that's the main thing for Villa tonight is don't let Bayern score. Tillemans loses it. Here's Lima. Gets it inside to Kane. Back here to Conrad Lima. They're running back here, Villa. Lima gets in the cross. It's deflected. And it's deflected straight into the hands of Emi Martinez. Not sure if Onana is feeling something as well now for Villa, but I don't know. Keeps showing Onana. Onana might be injured. Might be. Didn't you? Good ball. Watkins. It's Philogene. His name is Philogene, isn't it? Watch it not be Philogene. No, it is. I'm not even going to check. Because I know it is. Ball's going to roll through to Manuel Neuer. Here is Joshua Kimmich. How do you say? Back to Kimmich. It's going to be an Aston Villa goal kick. Bayern Munich going to get the free kick. Chance for Bayern Munich to load the box here. It's going to be Kimmich to whip it in. Oh dear. Well, I think Kimmich tried to catch out Martinez there and it just did not work at all. Easy save for Martinez. Here's Alphonso Davies. Back here to Manuel Neuer. Here's Kingsley Coleman. Stands up Konza. Pulls it back. Elise! Terrible shot in all honesty. Got blocked. Bayern Munich still got it here. Here's Kim Min Jae. Here's Elise. Pavlovic. Back here to Elise. Here's Conrad Lima. Pavlovic. Kane. Here's Elise. Elise cuts inside. Elise shoots! And it's a wonderful save by Emi Martinez. That is a beautiful save by Martinez because that was heading towards the top left corner by Elise. It's almost trademark Elise like cutting in on his favourite left foot. And Martinez has to tip it behind for a Bayern Munich corner. Really good save that by Martinez. Good strike by Elise. But really good save by Martinez. Corner to Bayern Munich, whipped in by Kimmich. But that is easy pickings for Martinez. Easy pickings. Here's Morgan Rogers, Tillemans. Chance here for Leon Bailey. Villa Park arises. Bayern won it back. Alphonso Davies can come away with it. Coleman. There's Kane. There's Kimmich. Kane. Looking for Gnabry. Intercepted by Digne. Now Onana can come away with it. There's Leon Bailey. Onana. There's Watkins, loses the ball. There's Kingsley Coleman. There's Harry Kane. Back here to Coleman. Intercepted by Morgan Rogers. Villa have the ball back. Kim Min Jae wins the header. Was it? going to be Aston Villa throwing. Oh, Nana, good strength. Looks at here to. There's for Konza. There's Diego Carlos, back to Martinez. Martinez boots it up, looks for Philogene, and it's a really good ball. Really good ball by Martinez. Philogene. Looking for Morgan Rogers, but was intercepted. No free kick given there to Villa by the ref. Harry Kane can come away with it. He's done well, Kane, there. Kicked the ball well. He's giving it away. I know he's fouled Morgan Rogers. Free kick to Aston Villa. Kane gave the ball away, tried to give it back. But ended up fouling Morgan Rogers quite cynically, to be fair. I think that's a yellow card for Harry Kane. I think he's got away with it with one there, Kane. I think that should have been a booking. I think Onana might be injured here, people. They keep showing him, and he looks in pain, but he's carrying on. I think at half time he's going to have to be assessed, Onana. Would not be surprised if he doesn't come out for the second half. Villa win the free kick. Do it better. I know. Got to thought my telly froze then. Well, it didn't. Here's Elise. Gnabry. Back heel to Lima. Lima goes down. No penalty given. I think Conrad Lima, to be fair, was already on his way down. Can't see a penalty being given for that. It's going to be 2 minutes of added time here at the end of the first half. Kim Min-jae is down here for Bayern Munich. Kim Min-jae back on his feet. Kimmich. Oof. Nearly loses there. Kimmich on Mbakar has to boot it away. Philogene can't keep that ball in play. Yeah, I think Bayern probably gonna summon Musiala in the second half. I can't see Company leaving it too long to get on Musiala. throw into Bayern. Here's Kimmich. Gnabry. Kim Min-jae. They say loses it. Morgan Rogers got to send him. Ollie Watkins. No, too good. Too good there by Upamecano. Great defending. And there is the half-time whistle. So 0-0 at half-time between Villa and Bayern Munich. Villa who fought. They went 1-0 up through Pau Torres, but from the free kick, Jacob Ramsey was offside, and he was clearly offside, Jacob Ramsey, so the correct decision was made. Bayern Munich dominating possession. I think that's exactly what we all thought would happen and is happening. But if we go for the stats at half time, Bayern not had many opportunities. So Bayern Munich 65% possession. 1 minute. There we go. 65% possession for Bayern. Bayern have had 6 shots, 3 on target. Villa have had 2 shots, 1 on target. No team has had a big chance. Bayern Munich have had 4 corners compared to Aston Villa's 0. So Bayern definitely the team, I would say, on top. But they haven't really troubled Aston Villa, to be honest, in that half Bayern. I expect to see Jamal Musiala come onto the pitch very early on in the second half, if not straight away. But let's run through all the half-time scores of the Champions League games tonight. So, obviously, Villa by 0-0. Benfica beating Atletico Madrid at half-time 1-0. Dynamo Zagreb Monaco still 0-0. Liverpool 1-0 up at half-time against Bologna. Leipzig 1-0 up at half-time against Juventus. And then Stern Graz 1-0 behind to Club Brugge. And Lille 1-0 up against Real Madrid. Jonathan David with a penalty for Lille. So Real Madrid with it all to do in the second half. But guys, don't go anywhere. I'll be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Just going to go to the toilet, get some snacks. So yeah, back in about 3 to 5 minutes.
Rupert, you're not going out yet. That's Kira's. How many got that stamina, right? Did you do any work today?
Finish tomorrow. Alright guys, we're back. We are back. Sorry if you heard the hoovering. Mum had to hoover, so we've got orange and the classic yogurts. Come on now. But we are back. Got my throat out. I know I keep moaning about it, but it's bloody annoying. Right, why is Ashley Young in TNT? Ashley Young was on Sky Sports for United against Spurs as well. Is Ashley Young like turning into some sort of pundit or something? Like, I know he used to play for Villa, but yeah, I'm not sure. Ashley Young, the pundit. Oh. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Oh, bro, I can't wait for this week, bro. We got the NBA on Friday night. Oh, I mean, it's only pre-season, but bro, I'm actually so excited for the basketball to be back. Saturday we got UFC, Pereira against Roundtree. Gonna be watching that. Obviously, all the Premier League football as well. Should be a good end to the week. Looking forward to it. Doo-doo-doo. Second half, guys, should be beginning in about 2 minutes. So not long. Of course, this is the game, which is the only 0-0 game at half time. Absolutely typical. Typical. Oh god, actually I was going to say, gameplay videos should be coming soon. I just need to now get lights and a mic. Everything's set up, the Elgato's set up, the webcam is set up. I've tested it all out on OBS. All works fine, but just need to get some lighting and a mic. And we are set up, really. Players in the tunnel now. Waiting to come back out. Here they come. Yeah, Jamal Musiala is on for the second half. I mean, I did say Company wouldn't leave it. And he's instantly brought him on at half time. Kingsley Coman is off for him. I mean, it was always going to happen. Okay. It's going to be Aston Villa to kick off the second half here. And the second half is underway. There we go. Oh my God. Now Torres. Nice touch there by Philogene. But he's not going to get to that. Conrad Lehmer. Good defending. Back to Neuer. Neuer boots it up. Kaeman's the flick on. Here's Philogene. Gives it away. But a free kick has been given to Aston Villa. We wanna be. There's Ollie Watkins. That ball isn't there finally on Bailey, and Alphonso Davies can pick it up. Goes back to Neuer. Moves it up again. Neuer looking for Kane. Good strong defending there by Pau Torres. We're going to win it back. Here's Philogene. Gets past Lehmer. Sends him on the floor. Philogene. Prime Messi. Tries to get in the cross. Was put behind for an Aston Villa corner. Good play there by Philogene. Good direct play there. Taking on Lehmer. Taking on Kim Min-jae, and he'll settle for the corner. Did well there, the youngster. How old is Jade and Philogene? I actually don't know. So, corner to Villa. Last time they got the ball in the box, they scored. So, can it happen again? Crossed in by Tillemans. That was towards Watkins, but Bayern managed to get it away, and now can Bayern Munich break. Elise. Musiala, that's good defending there by Digne. Here's Tillemans. Loses it. Tillemans, Elise. Goes back to Neuer. Oh, Neuer's giving it away. Aston Villa have given it away. Both teams are struggling to keep the ball. But an offside flag has gone up, and Bayern Munich get the free kick taken quickly. Here's Kimmich. Here's Elise. Wins the throw in. Here's Watkins. But McConnell very tight to him again. The referee's given the free kick. He is very tight to him on the McConnell. He's not letting Ollie Watkins breathe, really. There's Elise. Here's Kimmich. Pavlovic back to Kimmich. Pavlovic must have come through the ranks, right? Must have done. Bit of space there for Serge Gnabry. Davies on the overlap. Gets in the cross. Ooh, nearly an own goal there by Konza. Goes over the bar. Bayern Munich get the corner. Here's Jamal Musiala, gets it in, headed out by Ollie Watkins. Here's Musiala, Pavlovic. Here's Serge Gnabry, gets in the cross, headed away, and then Morgan Rogers clears it away further, but he's going to keep coming back here. Here's Alphonso Davies under Meccano. Kimmich gets it out wide to Gnabry. Effortless switch there by Kimmich. Here's Pavlovic. Good tackle there by Diego Carlos. It just keeps coming back at the minute. Fine. Putting the pressure on. Kimmich. Musiala. Gnabry. There's Davies. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Pavlovic. Still going here, Pavlovic. Wins a corner. Bayern Munich players want handball here, but well, there we go. No. That's not a penalty for me. No, not for me. It's not a penalty for me, that. Well, there's a player down here for Villa. It's Diego Carlos. Getting back to his feet though, Carlos. Well, VAR are checking this penalty here. I mean, listen, it does hit the hand of Ezri Konsa, but he's going down. No penalty. Correct decision. Corner though. Still got a corner though here, Bayern. Still got a corner. Kimmich to cross this in. Kimmich with the delivery. I think he's actually gone for goal there, Kimmich. But he's absolutely messed it up. He's hit the side netting. And Villa get the goal kick. I don't know what Kimmich was doing from that corner. It's Pau Torres. It's a nice ball. Lumpindinia. Here's Philogene. Free kick given against Philogene. What do you say? Trying to find Kane, but that's good defended by Carlos. Now they've lost it. Villa. Kane on there to Gnabry. Here's Kim Min-jae. Bayern could have broke quickly there, but just decided not to. Here's Elise. Kim Min-jae. There's Elise. Musiala back here to Pavlovic. Finds it to Serge Gnabry. There's Alphonso Davies. Gets in the cross. Elise on the volley. Blocked. Elise again. Blocked again. Villa managed to get it cleared. I think that's the play for Bayern. Get it down that left-hand side to Serge Gnabry. Wait for Alphonso Davies to make the overlapping run. Play it to Davies, get the crossing. I think that is the play for Bayern. Because it's worked quite a few times. Elise looking to clip it here to Gnabry. And he hooks it in first time, headed out by Digne. Morgan Rogers has done well. But he needs a pass. He's found Leon Bailey. He's done very well there, Morgan Rogers. Bailey. To take on Davies. Leon Bailey's lost it. Kimmich. It's Elise. Bayern just calm it down again. Here's Musiala. Gnabry. Do you remember that when Bayern beat Barca 8-2 and that insane Alphonso Davies run? Who was it that he took on again? I forgot who it was, but he absolutely mugged him. Here's Elise, Conrad Lima, Kimmich. Back out here to Lima. Here's under Meccano. Pavlovic. For Serge Gnabry. He's found Gnabry, but can't keep it in Gnabry. Villa get the goal kick. It looks like Villa are going to be making 2 substitutions here. Maatsen and Ross Barkley are going to be coming on here for Villa. I'm not sure who for, but Amadou Onana is on the floor for Villa here. Hang on a minute. Wait, Leon Bailey's coming off. Didn't Leon Bailey come on for Jacob Ramsey? Oh dear. But Bailey coming off and Onana coming off. And Barkley and Ian Maatsen coming on. Oh dear, that must be degrading that for Leon Bailey. Substitute being substituted. Never a nice sight that to see, really. Right, we're going to have a look at the other scores in the other games. So, it is 2-0 now to Benfica against Atletico Madrid. 2-0 now. Di Maria from the penalty spot for Benfica. The Snake. Still 1-0 to Dinamo Zagreb against... oh no, I didn't actually say that goal. Susic scored for Dinamo Zagreb in the 48th minute, just before half-time. I think I forgot to say that one. Still 1-0 to Lille against Real Madrid. Still 1-0 to Liverpool against Bologna. Still 1-0 to Club Brugge against Graz. Juventus have equalised against RB Leipzig. Vlahovic with the goal for Juventus. And that is all the games updated. Now, Serge Gnabry up against Konza. It's in the box. Gnabry shoots. Put it straight at Martinez. Morgan Rogers does well. Referee blows whistle though for the free kick. Rogers. Now Barkley, bit of space, got a pass. Oh, the pass came too late from Barkley. Matson was nearly in there. Kimmich back to Neuer. Neuer boots it clear. Allows a chance there for Villa. Needs any Martinez. Harvey Tillemans. Lovely play. Matson. Morgan Rogers. Here's Matson. Gotta pass it. Oh dear. Russia blood to the head there by Matson. You know, Emery clapping, but I think Emery knows I should have passed that. It's a bit like the Serge Gnabry situation there with Kane. I mean, it's a harder chance for Matson, but I don't know why he's shooting from there. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Here's under Makana. Here's Alphonso Davies. Break. Musiala skipping through. Musiala blocked by Pal Torres. Corner to Bayern. Good play though there by Musiala and Kane. Musiala just running through players like they're not there. What a talent he is. Corner to Bayern. Will Kimmich actually try and cross this one in? Or will he go for goal again? Kimmich crosses it in. Does cross it in that time. Headed out by Carlos. Falls there to Kim Min-jae. Back to Kimmich. That was nearly a really nice ball by Kimmich for the interception. Thrown taken quickly by Musiala. Kimmich drills it in. Goes all the way to the other end to Serge Gnabry. Elise. Finds Pavlovic. Back to Elise. Lovely feet. Couldn't find Davies with the through ball intercepted. Can Villa find a way out here? Philogene wins a throw in. That'll do. That'll do. There's Ollie Watkins. Free kick to Bayern Munich. And the yellow card for Serge Gnabry. Clear foul there by Gnabry. So Bayern making a substitution. Michael Olise coming off. And Leroy Sané coming on for Bayern. Olise, who has been kept relatively quiet, obviously did have that shot though in the first half, which forced Martinez into a good save. But Sané, a different player, in my opinion, to Olise. More of an explosive player. Lot more pace. Sané could be in straight away. Looking for Gnabry. It's a lovely ball. Good defending. Gnabry was offside anyway, though, I think. Ball's gone out of play. Bayern Munich at the throw-in. Oh, look who's coming on for Villa. Duran, the man who always scores off the bench, is coming on. Giving away Watkins. Got to find Matson. Bayern win it back. Yes, Serge Gnabry. Bayern nearly in there with Sané, but was just surrounded by too many Villa players there. Here's Konza. Giving it away, Pavlovic. He's giving it away. No, Kane wins the free kick. And Aston Villa going to make this now. Duran substitution. Ollie Watkins is going to be coming off for Villa. On comes Duran for Ollie Watkins. Musiala to Sané. Sané. Right, we're going to have a look at the other scores. Scores on the doors. Free kick to Bayern. Still 2-0 to Benfica. Still 1-0 to Dynamo Zagreb. Still 1-0 to Lille. Still 1-0 Liverpool. Still 1-0 Club Brugge. But it is 2-1 to RB Leipzig against Juventus. And Juventus are down to 10 men. Benjamin Sesko with his second goal of the game. One from the penalty spot. And The man sent off for Juve was Di Gregorio. So it's going to be tough for Juve to get back into that game now, losing and a man down. 20 minutes to go though here at Villa Park, still 0-0. Are we going to get a winner? Are we going to get a winner? Here's Umbermacano. Joshua Kimmich. Look at the Sane, but that ball's going to roll out of play for an Aston Villa goal kick. No, this has to be a shot.
Are these Premier League teams real, or did I make them up?
AFC
AFC Burnmouth.
Burnmouth. Bro, what have I just said? Oh my god.
Or did I make them up? AFC Burnmouth. AFC Burnmouth. It might be pronounced Burnmouth. Are you trying to throw me off? I'm just saying I don't know if I pronounced it right. That to me feels like a legitimate team. AFC Burnmouth. Because I don't know. Burnmouth sounds like some random place that I've never heard of. I'm gonna go. It's a real team. That's correct. All right, it is a real team. Let's go. One for one. Now we're rolling. The energy's here. Ipswich Town FC. Brendan, that can't. I don't believe that one. Can't be real. I mean, it can be, but I highly doubt that one's real. Like I know no cities and stuff.
Musiala couldn't get through. There's Pavlovic to Kimmich. Kimmich looking for Gnabry, headed away. Burnmouth. Oh, that's funny. Oh dear. Here's Kim Min-jae. You know what? I think Villa will happily take a draw. Definitely. Musiala loses possession. Tillemans. Here's Barkley. Barkley's been robbed. Kane gets it out wide to Gnabry. This is danger. Gnabry tries to get in the cross, but it's blocked by Konza. Bayern Munich get another corner. Corner to Bayern. Kimmich to cross it in again. Kimmich plays it short. Musiala. Tillemans won it off him here. Tillemans doesn't win a free kick. They won it back by him. Musiala. Cuts inside. Kane. Gnabry. Torres does well. Digne going to get this cleared. Finds the pass. Torres will just let it roll out for a Aston Villa goal kick. And Bayern, I think, are going to make a substitution here. João Paulinho is ready to come on. And he is going to be coming on for Pavlovic here. So a change for Bayern Munich. Pavlovic off. João Paulinho coming on here for Bayern Munich. Also João Paulinho, ex-Fulham player. Again, a little bit like Elise João Japonia was a bit too good for Fulham, in my opinion, and rightfully deserved the move away to a bigger team. Sane's won it back off Tillemans. Kane. Kane's giving it away to Barkley. Kane's won it back though. Davies can keep it in. Alfonso Davies wins a free kick. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I don't know why am I singing Christmas songs? That's shy. It actually nearly is Christmas. It's mental. Here's Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. On here to search Gnabry. Paulinho. Here's Musiala. Gnabry. Bayern Munich free kick. Matson with the foul on Lima. Dangerous position this for Bayern. Dangerous position. It is now 3-0 to Benfica against Atletico Madrid. Bar with the goal. What a night for Benfica. Cruise control against Atletico Madrid. It's now 2-0 to Dinamo Zagreb against Monaco. Batarina with the goal for Dinamo Zagreb. So going to be a good win for them. Go out, free kick. Kimmich whips it in. Martinez claims it. Still 1-0 to Lille. It is now 2-0 to Liverpool against Bologna. Mohamed Salah with the second for Liverpool. So that should see the win for Liverpool. But hang on, here's Duran. No, he's done it again. Oh my God, Duran's done it again. It's 1-0 to Villa. Duran. He's done it again. He's done it. Oh my days, what a goal. Right, you know what? I know Villa fans probably love Ollie Watkins, but Duran has got to start for Villa. What a goal. He's caught Neuer out. He's taken the first time shot. Neuer's in no man's land. I think he's onside Duran. It'll be tight. Good ball. He sees him off his line, Duran. And he just shoots outside the box. I don't know what Neuer's doing, but that is the risk you pay with Manuel Neuer in net. Duran catches him off guard. 1-0 to Villa. I think this goal will count. I don't think he'll be offside. It must be bedlam at Villa Park. Duran's done it again. He has to start ahead of Watkins. I'm sorry. This season, Duran is better than Watkins. Out of nothing. Out of nowhere. Villa lead Bayern. And it does stand. Wow. Unbelievable. Free kick to Villa. Wow. John Duran. He's only 20 years old, you know, people. Like, I think people forget this. He's 20 years old. What a player. Moving back to the... I was going through the scores here. Juve have equalised against Leipzig 2-2. Vlahovic again. So, Sesko and Vlahovic going for the hat-trick. But, you know, but that, we've got to talk about Duran. What a player, man. Seriously, 20 years old. I mean, he doesn't look 20, but he's caught Neuer out. Wow. Duran. What a goal. But that is the risk you pay with Manuel Neuer as your keeper. That is the risk. He's known for being the sweeper keeper. He got himself in no man's land, and he paid the price. Very smart by Duran, taking the first time shot early, but it's what he does, Duran. It's what he does. It's another goal off the bench for him. He's on fire, isn't he? He's on fire, Duran. I did say at the start of this stream, I can't see Villa winning. They're 8 minutes plus injury time away from winning. Can Bayern get themselves back into this game? Here's Paulinho. Here's Kimmich. Sane. Davies. Tries to get it in, cleared away by Musiala. He's just booted up. Kim Min-jae though, back to Neuer. Neuer heads it to Upamecano. Bayern's got to be quick about this now. Paulinho over here to Sane. Upamecano steps in there to tackle Rodgers. Going to be a long old 7 minutes this for Villa. I just think it's going to be pressure upon pressure here by Bayern. I think Villa will just try and defend this lead. Musiala. Philogene with the interception. There's Riconza. Good tackle by Paulinho. Won the ball cleanly. Gives it down the line into Serge Gnabry. Musiala, that ball's gone out. Yeah, ball went out of play. Goal kick to Villa. Goal kick to Villa. Scenes. Girani, he actually is just mental. Like, bro, he's so good. Is he from Colombia? Thrown to Bayern Munich. Duran. Bayern Munich making Bayern are making 2 subs here. Matthias Tell and Goretzka coming on here for Bayern. And Kim and Lima coming out. So 2 attacking changes made by Vincent Kompany to try and salvage this for Bayern Munich. Five minutes to go. Can Villa hold on? I actually think they are going to hold on. I think Villa are going to hold on. It's going to be a famous victory. You heard it here first, people. Here's Matthias Tell. Gets in the cross, headed away by Diego Carlos. Bayern win it back, but look at Duran. Intercepted by Davies. Here's Musiala. Tell pokes it back here to Goretzka. Kimmich. Musiala loses it. Ross Barkley can bring it away. He's trying with a free kick here. That doesn't work. Bayern have won it back. Here's Gnabry. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. Can't find Gnabry. Just got to get rid of it, Villa. It's going to keep coming back here. It's going to be a long 3 minutes plus injury time. Here's Musiala in the box. Pulls it back. Blocked by Diego Carlos. Corner to Bayern Munich. Kimmich to take. Kimmich to whip it in. Martinez punches out. Forced to Tell. Sane. It's a wonderful ball. Kimmich crosses it back in. It's towards Kane. Kane can't win the header. Headed out by Digne for another Bayern Munich corner. Relentless pressure here from Bayern. This time it's going to be Sane to whip it in from the other side. Sane whips it in. Headed out by who else but Duran. Here's Alphonso Davies. Here's Matthias Tell. Cuts inside. Goes for the shot. Well, that's comfortable for Martinez. And Martinez will hold this ball for as long as possible. Duran actually is just mental, isn't he? Like the fact that he's only 20 years old, 20 years old as well. Like, I think that gets forgotten about. It is now 4-0 to Benfica against Atletico Madrid. Kochu with a penalty. And it is 3-2 to Juventus. Would you believe it? Juve with 10 men have done it, surely. Conchau, the Portuguese guy, Conchau. He sounds like Chinese. Conchau. Let's call him Conchau. Has scored and Juve lead. They scored 2 goals with 10 men, Juve. Fair enough. Tell wins it back. Tell shoots blocked. Philogene gets it away. Morgan Rogers has lost it. Here's Musiala. There's going to be 4 additional minutes. Oh, what a save by Martinez to deny Gnabry. And can now Villa break? Rogers, you got a pass, mate. Oh, Upamecano intercepts it. What a save that was by Martinez to deny Gnabry point blank. Free kick to Bayern. Oh dear, yeah, that was close. What a save by Martinez. No, he's gone down. Of course he has. Nothing's up with him. Look at this for a save to deny Gnabry. I mean, it's a terrible finish by Gnabry. It's straight at him. Now, that's not a good save, in my opinion. That's just a terrible finish. He hits it straight at him. Yeah, Durant, still 20 years old. That's crazy. Crazy. Tell you what, Durant's going to be snapped up by a big team, I'll tell you, very soon. Villa are about 3 minutes away here for getting a famous victory, a huge win. Oh God, don't start crying, Jesus. I mean, what are they praying for? I get it, it's a big win, but listen, you're not going to win the Champions League. Clipped in, headed out, and then booted away by Digne. Anywhere will do at the minute if you're Aston Villa. Goretzka. Davies. Here's Paulinia. Blocked by Tillemans. Here's Upamecano. We're probably going to be playing to 95 minutes here because of that Martinez injury. Here's Goretzka. Here's Musiala. Tackled by Barkley. Bayern have won it back. Bayern Munich are going to get a free kick here. I think Diego Carlos handballed it. Free kick to Bayern Munich. Dangerous area. This could be Bayern's last chance, this. This is a very dangerous area. Clear handball by Diego Carlos. Clear as day. This could be Bayern's last chance. Harry Kane over the free kick for Bayern Munich. Not known for scoring free kicks, Harry Kane. But he has got a very good shot on him. So Kimmich is over as well. Martinez trying to set up his wall. Duran's just been given a yellow card. Not sure what for. This could be the last chance for Bayern. Oh my God. I think Kimmich is going to play it to Musiala. He'll stop it for Kane. And that is what happens. It's blocked by Tillemans. Bayern Munich get the corner. And this will be the last chance here for Bayern Munich, surely. This will be it. This will be it. Taken short. Kimmich gets it in. Kane! What a save, Martinez! Falls here to tell. Gets it back in. Barkley clears it. Martinez denies Kane with a huge save. That one was a better save. Hang about. Referee stopped it. Oh no, we could have a penalty. Wait, what? Oh no, I thought. And there is the full-time whistle. Aston Villa have done it. They have beaten the mighty Bayern Munich. Listen, Aston Villa are not going to win the Champions League, but let them celebrate this tonight. It's a famous victory. Martinez denies Kane at the end with a huge save. Denies Gnabry as well, even though the Gnabry shot was straight at him. Duran, the hero for Aston Villa. But to be honest, I don't actually think Bayern Munich played great tonight. But, you know, you've got to say fair play to Villa. Huge win for Unai Emery. And that will do Villa all the world of confidence. You know, they play Manchester United, my team, on Sunday, Aston Villa. And they are going to go into that game with a bundle of confidence now after just beating Bayern Munich. But let's go through all the full-time scores, and then we'll go through the stats. And there is the save by Martinez to deny Kane. Really good hand by Martinez. So, Villa 1-0 against Bayern. Benfica have beaten Atletico Madrid 4-0. Monaco have equalised against Dynamo Zagreb. Zakaria with a last-minute penalty. Lille have beaten Real Madrid by 1-0. Liverpool 2-0 winners against Bologna. Juventus coming from behind with 10 men to win 3-2 against Leipzig. Away from home, really good victory that back for Juve. And Club Brugge have beaten Sturm Graz 1-0. But let's just go through the stats of this game. Duran, the hero, there he is. What a lad. Stats, here we go. So, Bayern Munich, 70% possession. We all know they would dominate possession. Bayern, 17 shots to Villa's 5. 2 shots on target for Villa. 7 shots on target, for Bayern. 1 big chance for Bayern, they missed it. That was probably the Gnabry chance. And Bayern had 11 corners to Aston Villa's 1. So, I mean, if you look at the stats, Bayern had battered him, really, and Villa got lucky, you could say. But it's a famous victory for Villa. Take nothing away from them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this watch-along. The next watch-along is going to be on Sunday, 4:30, Brighton against Spurs. So make sure you're back for that one. Well, guys, please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share this watch-along around with people, and make sure to watch the match reaction of this game when it gets posted. Catch you later.